If you're looking for creative ways to treat someone special, we have some new spins on classic dates. Relationship coach Timmy Gibson shares his top picks. You have some new twists on some old favorites, like dinner, for example. What would be putting a twist on your basic dinner out?
Yeah, dinner is one of the easiest ways to put a spin and a twist on it to make it even more exciting. Whenever we are undecided on what we want, we're like, oh, well, I love this, this, and this. So we'll say, okay, I love that appetizer, I love this main dish, and I love this place for dessert. And so then we'll go here, we'll have the appetizer, then we'll go here, have the main meal,
nice.
And then we go to another place for dessert.
It's like a progressive dinner.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good idea. What are your ideas on chocolates?
For me, when I got engaged, I took a little piece of chocolate, put the engagement ring in it, and presented it as a chocolate gift. So here's the chocolate gift. And then as soon as she opened the box, I got down on my knee real quick and proposed. Anything that you would typically do in a date or have in a date, you can put a little fun twist on it and have fun with it. I'll bring poetry. So after dinner, we'll have our dessert or wine or whatever, and I'll read poetry to her.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
In the restaurant?
Yeah, absolutely.
Timmy, you're setting the bar very high, okay? He's setting the bar really high here with this progressive dinner and reading poetry and proposals. When it comes to flowers, what would be a cute way to make flowers a little bit different for date night?
Do a flower that's not very popular, that people don't know about, like a Gerber daisy.
Those are so pretty. I love Gerber daisies. We had those at my wedding.
They're beautiful. Yeah. They're beautiful, and they're different, so it's memorable. The other little option is, rather than giving a gift that's going to die in a week, give some kind of small plant that maybe produces some kind of flower that can outlast any kind of single rose.
That's symbolic.
Yeah,
that's
so
kind of a symbolic gesture too.
Sure. I've done a gift as a tree, like a little tree, you know, something that can be planted. Again, something that lasts longer.
Like what?
There's this socks, and I think they're called Notes to Self socks. So they're little booties, and they'll say, I am beautiful, so that you can read it across the top, I am beautiful.
I've seen those.
Or the bottom, it'll say, I am beautiful, or I'm a great mom, or whatever it is. It's just different than, here's a rose, it's gonna die in a week.
Right, especially if you say it like that. Here's a rose that will die.
Right, but if you give a pair of
give
socks,
them a little pair of socks.
It's cute.
That's a sweet
it's
idea.
Yeah, it's something different.
And that's a really good idea if you're in a relationship and you're looking for things to keep, just keep it unique and keep it fresh. What are your other favorite ideas when it comes to date night?
So another little tidbit, I have done this many times where I'll go to a park, and rather than doing the typical picnic, I'll actually set up a table, put a white tablecloth over it.
That's a great idea.
2 foldable chairs.
Yeah.
And spread out the meal that way. And that has been a winner.
And there's always the written word, but picking out a card can be stressful.
It is stressful. Trying to find a card that says exactly what you're feeling in your heart. We all love handwritten notes.
Yes.
And I still, to this day, will send letters to my wife in the mail. Like, I will write out.
Oh, and then you stamp it and
I stamp
arrives?
it. We
That's
all like,
awesome.
we like mail that doesn't include bills.
Yes.
And so
Hallelujah to that,
that's it's a little spin, a little twist on the typical card.
That's creative.
Yeah.
So you actually put it in the mail and then it arrives at the house. So you can do that if you're married or living with someone.
Absolutely.
That's a wonderful idea. By the way, if you're feeling discouraged and thinking you're the only single one left in Kansas City, hold up. Timmy holds regular mixers for singles, and look at this one he just held. 250 people showed up last week. There was a waiting list. We will let you know ahead of time when he has the next one.